shofu.
Hey yo, what's poppin' with you though? Ugh, what? So I thought I'd narrate this battle today because I'm gonna be indulging myself in Black and White 2, and I'm not gonna leave the house for 2 weeks. And I mean, like, school? What the hell is school? I don't know the meaning of the word. In all seriousness though, I thought I'd upload this battle so you guys have something to watch while I'm uploading my playthrough. So let me tell you about this battle. Actually, let me tell you about this battle. Yeah. So this battle took place in a tournament I was having. I was a part of, I should say. And the rules were a Pokemon from each tier, and then a wild card. And each round you advance, you get an extra wild card. So since this is the semifinals, I have 3 wild cards, which is why I have 3 Ubers. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't really want to upload this battle, but this was the best battle that I had saved out of all the ones that I have saved, so I just thought I'd upload it. And this battle is against TehRaquaza2094. I don't fucking know the numbers in his name by heart, but you'll see them in the title. So I mean, yeah, let's get into the battle. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with 2 Chains, and he's gonna lead off with his Mewtwo. I'm not really scared of his Mewtwo at all because it's a Mewtwo and I'm a Deoxys D and I can take any hit because I'm hard body baby. So I'm gonna go straight for my Stealth Rocks. I wanted to go for the Thunder Wave, but then I thought against it because of the Groudon that he does have on his team. Just in case he did want to switch it in first turn, I didn't want to waste a turn and go for Thunder Wave when I could have just gone for Stealth Rocks. So I go for Stealth Rocks. So now I'm gonna go for the Spikes for the same reason. I don't want to go for Thunder Wave just because of his Groudon. So he's actually going to go for the Thunderbolt, and I was actually surprised that he didn't take Life Orb damage from this after watching the battle again. I didn't know you don't take Life Orb damage if you hit somebody with a red card. Anyways, that's very rarely ever going to pop up in any scenario that you're going to encounter. Anyways, rambling. Okay, so he ejects himself with a red card after using Thunderbolt. I get up a layer of Spikes. Now here I could have switched to my Registeel that I do have specifically for Dragon types and Dragon type moves, but I don't know, I figured he might have Fusion Flare. I'm not even sure if that thing gets Fusion Flare, so if I'm fucking up right now then feel free to tell me. But I don't know, I just thought I didn't need Deoxys anymore, so I let him die. Now I'm gonna send out my Sturdy Body, seeing as how he was locked into Draco Meteor and wouldn't be able to do shit. Now here I should have really double switched back to Kyogre. But I actually ended up I went for the Toxic for some reason. I should have just double switched to Kyogre. I knew he'd bring in his Groudon, but I mean, I guess I just wasn't thinking about. I thought about it, but I didn't think about it till after I was already clicking Toxic. So I mean, what the fuck am I talking about? Anyways, I'm gonna switch into my Hello as he goes for the Stealth Rock. So I mean, if I had switched in Kyogre last turn, then I would have been able to avoid him setting up the Stealth Rocks for probably a couple more turns. But I'm just going to go for the Scald as he brings in his Zapdos here. And it's not going to do that much. And when I say it's not going to do that much, I mean it's not going to kill. I thought it would kill, to be honest, because it's raining and I don't know, I guess Scald is just a weak attack. But that leaves him with like 2 Life Orb hits. I figured he would be Life Orb after I didn't see the leftovers after he took the Scald, so I just switched into my Registeel, which is my special wall, and it doesn't do too much to my Registeel because Registeel is very, very sturdy. But he is going to go for another Thunderbolt and get a critical hit here, so I mean, that's no fun. But I didn't really need my Registeel at this point because I do have the Scarf Terrakion, so I'm not really worried about his White Kyurem. And White Kyurem is garbage anyways. It's nice type. It's taking all this damage from Stealth Rocks. So I mean, I didn't really care for the crit right there. It didn't matter at all to me. So I'm going to switch out, save my Registeel for Death Fodder for when I need it. And I'm just going to switch right back to my very, very bulky Kyogre, which happens to be max HP, max defense. And because of that, I know that I'm going to be able to take an Earthquake extremely nicely and live with quite a bit of HP because I'm very bulky. So he is going to go for the Earthquake, and it's not going to do that much at all. It's going to do like 100 something. Like, what was that, 120? Yeah, around that. Anyways, so I'm just going to go straight for the Scald, and he's actually going to switch in his Ditto, and that might have been a very, very big mistake on his part because I'm not going to call it a mistake because he didn't know what set I was until, you know, he transformed into me, obviously. But I am the Calm Mind, Rest, Sleep Talk set, so him switching into his Kyogre, and I just got a critical hit by the way, so I guess that makes up for the other one. Him switching into his Ditto is actually better for me because since he can't set up, he's probably choice. He's most likely choice scarfed as they usually are. Him being choice scarfed, he can't set up on me like I can set up on him. So I'm free to set up, do whatever the fuck I want. He probably shouldn't have stayed in this long, to be honest, because I got up a Calm Mind and I got all my HP back. But unfortunately for me, I'm gonna go for the Sleep Talk, get Rest. He's going to switch out to his Mewtwo. I'm going to go for the Sleep Talk, get Rest again. And I mean, we're just having fun in games right now. This is just wonderful. I wasn't really too upset about it though, because Mewtwo, unless it has Thunder, it's not going to be doing that much damage to me. And I know he doesn't have Thunder because he has the Sun team, so I ain't even worried, bro. He's going to go for the Psy Strike though, but since I am very bulky, it's going to do about half. I think it does half, right? Yeah, it did fucking half. That's still strong as hell. Damn, Mewtwo. Chill, bro. So he takes half off of me with the Psy Strike, but I'm going to be able to finish him off with a Scald, so it's not really a big deal. And I can always go for Rest again later, so I mean, I'm not really tripping. Never tripping, no. Never slipping, no. So he's going to send out his Groudon. I'm not really sure why he did this, because I was fairly certain that I'd be able to take out his Groudon from there in the sun, regardless of anything. So I knew I'd be able to take him out with a Scald here. He probably should have gone out to his Kyurem first. That's what I would have done, because he just wasted his Sun. He has no Sun now. Not that it would have mattered in the end, but I'm just saying I didn't understand why he went out to that instead of going out to this first. I don't know. Doesn't really matter now. So now that I do have that Registeel Death Fodder, I'm actually going to switch out to my Registeel as Death Fodder, because I don't have to allow Kyogre to die. So I mean, Sturdy Body's here to take all of them hits, but he actually ends up missing the Draco Meteor. It didn't really matter to me because I wanted him to die. I wanted him to hit me. So I mean, I don't know. I really don't. So here I'm gonna go for the Thunder Wave just in case. Why did I go for Thunder Wave here? I think I went for Thunder Wave just in case he wanted to switch into his Blaziken, which was kind of random. I don't really understand why I did that now. No. Okay, I went for the Thunder Wave just to go for Thunder Wave, but here I switched out to my Hello because I thought he might want to switch out to his Blaziken and just set up and try to sweep. But I think he just gets paralyzed here, and then I kill him off with a Scald. Yeah, okay. So I don't know. I really don't remember what was going on through my mind during this battle because it happened a couple weeks ago, or did it happen like a week ago? I don't fucking remember. But all I do know is that he switches into his Flamboyant. I don't know. That's another thing. I don't know why he switched out his Ditto when it's gonna die upon switching. So he said, I don't know. Maybe he was trying to use it for Death Fodder, but then again, he used this thing for Death Fodder. So he probably should have just stayed in. But I mean, I don't really know what's going on anymore, to be honest. So he's down to his last two Pokemon, thus being Blaziken and the dead Ditto, pretty much. So if he doesn't sweep me with Blaziken, there's no way he can win. But there's no way he can win anyways because I'm not going to allow him to get off a Swords Dance. I'm just going to stay in here. I was actually quite surprised that he killed my Kyogre with the high jump kick because I do have the max defense and the max HP. But I guess it doesn't matter because I do have the POW! And POW is faster than Blaziken at +2 because +2 Blaziken is at 518 speed while a Scarfed Terrakion is at 519 speed. Didn't really matter because I have the Ghost type Arceus. I was gonna switch out from my Kyogre into my Arceus because I knew he'd go for the high jump kick. But I was really curious to see if I could live it, and I was actually surprised that I didn't. But either way, I'm gonna go for the close combat on his Blaziken, take that out, and then he's gonna switch in his Ditto, and that's gonna die to the Stealth Rocks. So that was a good game, Nick. That's his name. His name is Nick. And yeah, Black and White 2 playthrough coming tomorrow or today, whenever you watch this, or a month from now. Wait, or a month ago, I should say. Let me just shut the fuck up.